What's going on, fam? What's up? Sorry about the damn scheduling on these lives, man. I pretty much ironed out a lot of things. So when you see it, when you see a live schedule, that is when I will be going live. It's just so many things, man. I had going on, bro. A lot of things, I had to settle in. My apologies, man. But today's discussion, man, we gonna talk about Gervonta Tank Davis. Let's talk about um him being pimped by Floyd Mayweather, man. Now, a lot of people feel different ways about this. Like some people feel, all right, this is Tank Davis's fault. Others feel it's Floyd Mayweather's fault. Honestly, man, it is Tank's fault. It is Tank's fault. But Floyd Mayweather is he's a narcissist. He doesn't get let off the hook for doing that foul shit to people. The shit he's doing is unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Totally unacceptable, man. Let's talk about Tank first, man. Golden, what's good, fam? What's going on, Golden? Salute. I want to talk about Tank first because ultimately Tank is the one that's responsible for himself, man. He's responsible for his own career. He got 27 fights, man, 28 fights. The dude is 27 years old. He got the same amount of fights as he is as his age, man. He's he should have been fought at the championship level by now. He should have already fought for real belts, not not um not them regular trinkets, man. He should have fought for some real super titles long ago, man. You know, I always sit and I think to myself, why didn't Floyd let Tank fight certain people, man? Floyd didn't let Tank fight Tevin Farmer. Floyd was dangling Vasyl Lomachenko over his head, threatening him when they was having that little spat between. I think Tank was fucking around one of his girls or something, and Floyd was acting like a bitch. And talking about, I'm gonna get Vasyl Lomachenko. Like, what kind of shit is that you talking about? And then he kind of like put Tank in line for some reason. I've been saying this on a lot of my videos, man. I've been saying, what is it that Floyd knows that we don't know about Tank, bro? As far as his skill set, why? If it's all about the money, he keeps saying, as long as you with us, you're gonna make money. Okay, but as greedy as Floyd is, how come he ain't trying to maximize his profits with Tank? How come he's not putting Tank in there with dudes that's bigger money makers than Mario Barrios or like a Rolly? How come if he's so good, why he ain't letting him fight Devin? Why isn't he fighting? Why didn't he put him in there with Lomachenko? Hmm? Why hasn't the Ryan Garcia fight happened before? It's not like they was letting it. I don't hear that shit. They was letting it build because it's not like these two was really at each other neck back and forth. It was just a few had some words and then you don't hear nothing else. So it's not like the fight was building up to this point, right? So something Floyd ain't telling us, or he trying to keep Tank hindered for his own personal reasons. He jealous. He don't want Tank to shine over him or surpass his record or be greater than him, be undisputed because he never was undisputed. So maybe he don't want Tank to like overshadow him or something. You know. And I'm not finished getting on Tank ass. I'm gonna get on Floyd too a little bit later, man. This live ain't gonna be too long because later on, um, I'm probably gonna jump on another live. Because I want to talk about this Terrence Crawford Errol Spence thing. Uh, Allegedly, they said the fight is supposed to happen in November, but I'm not really falling for that bullshit. I'm gonna probably talk about if Terrence Crawford hasn't signed this thing yet. One of the reasons why Terrence Crawford didn't sign, and it dawned on me like this could be why he ain't signed yet. And I'm gonna talk about that in another live. But let's get on Tank and Floyd's ass in this one. So you got Tank, man. He been fighting subpar competition. I think. Wait, something what he fought Jose Pedraza. That was like one of his best wins. Uh, he fought Leo Santa Cruz, a small little Leo Santa Cruz. I mean, okay, and he fought Mario Barrios at 140, and then Leonard Ellerbe saying, "Oh, we're not gonna let Tank is gonna stay at 135 and fight." Okay, he's staying at 135 to fight who? I mean, you saying it to say what? Who was he fighting? Then we hear words of Ryan Garcia in December. We don't know if that's even the thing. We'll see. But here's my thing. Floyd said that Tank is going, he's going to fight in-house fighters. Now, Tank claimed before, when he was talking about he was going to leave Mayweather Promotions. He claimed he wanted the big fights. He wanted to fight the real competition and all that. But then why you ain't saying nothing to him? Why you not getting on Floyd head for it? One minute you say you want to fight the best, and then on the other hand you talking about you just fight who they put in front of you. Bro, you the fighter, bro. You got some kind of say, bro. They can't make nothing happen without you. So you got some kind of say, bro. I think Tank is just being he just afraid, bro. He afraid to be great. He's afraid to be great. He don't want to take he don't people keep saying, yo, Floyd need to take the training wheels off him. Nah, he don't want to take his own training wheels off. All that shit he be talking. I'm gonna leave my pimp. And the pimp reeled his ass back in. Like, get over here. Like, like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Come here. Get over here. They reeled his ass right back. Where you going, nigga? Your ass gonna sit your ass down right here at Mayweather Promotions, man. You ain't going nowhere. What's good? Let me shout out to my man Just Do Boxing. What's good, bro? Y'all sub up to my man Just Do Boxing. Golden said Floyd have Tank by the nuts. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Man, bro. I look at it like he pimping the hell out of the fucking Tank, bro. He pimping that motherfucking Tank, man. He's pimping Tank, man. He just want Tank to be an income stream, bro. He don't want Tank to be great. He want him to be an income stream because I don't. I mean, it's. I don't understand it, bro. Just Do says Pedraza was undefeated and the champion. Leo was bigger than Tank on fight night, and Barrios was much bigger than undefeated. I think Tank has the best resume at 135, in my opinion. What you think, bro? Mm, at 135, does Tank have the best resume? Uh, mm, I'm trying to think, bro, because my thing is it's either between Tank and Devin, man. You got to be between Tank and Devin. When you compare who Devin fought, I think Devin's resume is better than Tank's, man. Especially with this Camboso's win. I'm gonna explain why I think that. I think Devin's resume is better. I think Devin's whole he's undisputed. He's the real king right now. So Tanks ain't touching Devin's. Just that Camboso's win alone just I earned a lot of respect for Devin for what he had to do to take the fight plus for him actually beating somebody for the belt for real belts. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of look at it like that. Um, yeah, that's how I see it. I mean, I know everybody gonna look at it different. It's a good question though. Yeah, absolutely. Boxing God, what's good, rap? I leave in the restaurant now, catching live on my way. Yeah, man. Hey, I've been having issues with my lives. Like having the dates all fucked up. Every time I'm gonna go live, I got something to do with the kids, and you know what I mean. And I said, man, nah, man, fuck that. Right now, I wasn't even supposed to go live this early, but I wanted to knock it out. So I was supposed to go live 3 p.m. certain days, and like sometimes like 8 p.m. at night. Good question. Yeah. Okay. Boxing guts. I have to fly out to Orlando. My mother-in-law passed away. My girl taking it hard. Oh yeah. Oh shit. His mom, her mother-in-law passed. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, man. What a life, man. Life was a trip, man. Life, man. Life was a trip, bro. Life was a trip. Just do boxing said Pedraza will beat Cambosos right now, and you know I respect your thoughts. Yeah, I mean maybe I don't know, probably. I wouldn't put that past him. But the way I'm looking at it is like this: Cambosos, man, he beat Tio, man, and Tio had the straps. Tio was the man. As much as I don't like Teofimo Lopez, man, he gave him a good ass scrap, and he still won. And I think Pedraza can't fuck with Teofimo Lopez. So I'm looking at it a little bit different. So I think that was a real genuine win. Then you got Jorge Linares was pretty decent. Jojo Diaz. I think them dudes was better than that one Pedraza and maybe Leo Santa Cruz. So I mean, you could say Tank Devin. In my opinion, Devin's resume just a little bit above Tank's. Man, I mean that's just opinion. Everybody's different. I just look at it like Tank could have fought a whole lot of other people back then that would have been added to his shit, and it would have been like, all right, cool. Like Tevin Farmer, I think he would have knocked Tevin Farmer out. But okay, cool. So why didn't y'all fight? Why didn't Floyd make that fight? That's easy work, in my opinion. He should have made that fight. You know what I mean? Is it the problem with the movers? Or I mean, I know Tank got no problem with movers. I mean, Mario Barrios, he was the one that stand right in front of him all day. Leo stood right there in front of him. So I'm thinking, man, that's what I think is the problem, man. Movers is just nightmares for these niggas, bro. These niggas are scared to fight movers, bro. Don't let it be a mover with some power, man, like a Lara or somebody like that. Lara got decent pop. You know what I mean? It's like they don't want to fight these movers, bro. Cambosos was hesitant to fight Devin. Tio was hesitant to fight Devin. He didn't want to fight Devin. Tank talk. Tank calls out Devin when Devin tied up with fucking Camboso. But when Devin wasn't tied up, he wasn't saying shit. Like, God, come on. I'm like, come on, fam. This is supposed to be Devin Haney, y'all. This is a guy they say got no punching power, chinny, all this other shit. Okay, so get him. Go get him. He got the straps. Before he had a WBC for how long? Go get him. Go knock him out. He easy work, right? And take his belt. That's how I see it, bro. But then they running from Dev, bro. I don't know why, but they running from Dev. This is my opinion. Yeah, good combo. Yeah, 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 man. It's crazy, bro. I just think Tank want to stay where it's comfortable at, man. He don't want to expand his horizon. Let me tell y'all, man. I don't know who his next opponent is. They saying Ryan Garcia December, but he should be fighting before December. If he don't fight Ryan Garcia this year, bro, Tank is going to be at that point, I think Tank is going to be an entertainment boxer, bro. Like, look at him as like a spectacle. Like he's a specimen, bro. He just there for Floyd to get a bag and then move on to the next fight, getting all these easy knockouts or whatever the case is, bro. Man, Tank should be in there with Michel Rivera. He should be in there with Rayo. He should be in there with Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Vasil Lomachenko, Frank Martin, Keyshawn Davis. Who else at 135? It's not that many. But some of these is mid-level dudes. Some of them is top dudes. He should be in there mixing it up with them. Shit, Jojo Diaz. Fight Jojo. Shit. Fight Jojo. Somebody. Give us something real, bro. But see, the thing is, right, he'll beat JoJo. He'll beat JoJo. But I think the ones that's gonna give him a problem is Michel Rivera. I don't care nobody say. It's gonna be Michel Rivera. I know Michel been dropped, but see, being dropped doesn't take nothing away from you as being a fighter. A lot of the greats have been dropped, and they greats. You know what I mean? You learn from it. You know what I mean? One day Tank gonna get fucking dropped. One of these days he gonna get dropped, and he gonna have to learn from that. You know what I'm saying? It's a learning experience. If he go through his career without getting dropped, I'll be amazed because he got good D, but he ain't got Floyd defense. You know what I mean? But uh, Michel give him problems. I think Loma's getting older. His angles might give him some problems. Devin definitely give him problems. The rest of them, he'll probably smoke him. You know what I'm saying? He'll smoke JoJo. Uh, Ryan Garcia, he probably will smoke Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia ain't got no footwork like that. He's not a mover. So dudes that's there for him to punch, he gonna get him, man. That's just how I see it. See it like that. Dev does the same thing. He said he would have fought Tank on a 2 week notice, knowing damn well his team. They put him in there with Tank off 2 weeks notice. Yeah, and I think I talked about that too. Devin probably was capping his ass off when he said that as well. But Tank clearly waited. It looked just like he waited till Devin was tied up to call him out. Because there was times when Tank, yeah, Devin been saying Devin was like, yeah, yo, I'll fight Tank. This is before Devin was lined up with anybody. Tank could say his little shit back, but he'll never say, let's go, let's get it. Let's go, I'll fight you right now. He'll never say that. Either he ain't want to say it or Floyd told him don't say it. One or the other, man. It's clear that Floyd pimping this motherfucker, bro. It's just that simple. Don't say you're gonna leave and then you re-sign with niggas, bro. You know what I mean? Okay, you re-sign. Did you put in the contract, yo, I want these fights, in order for me to re-sign. Let's see. I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be Tank next fight, y'all. It's gonna be Isaac Cruz rematch, Rolly rematch. I'd be surprised to be a JoJo Diaz or something like that, or like some motherfucker we ain't ever heard of or something like that. If it's Ryan Garcia, I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised. Just my opinion, bro. You know, just my opinion. I don't know. Floyd, he another one. He's responsible for he's being a real a professional asshole right now. That's what Floyd is being right now. Everything is Floyd, 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 Floyd. He can't stop talking about himself. Every time he promotes fights, it's all about him. Oh, when it was me, when I was coming up, bro, it ain't you no more. You already done. You already came up. You let these dudes get some shine, bro. That's your fighter. We ain't promoting you. We promoting Tank. The dude is just, you know what I mean? He's a narcissist, bro. Everything is about him. Yo, as long as you with me, Tank, you gonna always make money. All right, but what about being a great? What about a legacy, bro? Fuck the money, bro. All right, the money, cool. All right, but is he gonna make the most money though? Because obviously there's fights where he can make a lot of money and make you a lot of money, Floyd. So why you ain't get them fights ready for him? Why you ain't making those fights? Why you trying to make them? Why you talking about in-house fights for a fighter that we can see as a potential great and a big cash cow? But you want him to fight Mario Barrios type dudes all his career. Makes absolutely no sense. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Tank is punishing Tank. Floyd is punishing Tank for that girlfriend shit, bro. I think that shit. Floyd comes off to me as a simp. He's like like he got to buy women. Like he can't just you can't pull a woman and just what I mean, have 2, 3 women just off you alone, bro. You got to have the bread to attract to lure them, to lock them into you. You ain't got enough alpha in you to just go out there and bag a bitch and then lock her in and then get another chick and then lock her in and have a little harem. He don't know how to do that. If it wasn't for his bread, he probably wouldn't be able to do no shit like that. And he's sour over Tank being able to just scoop up one of his chicks or whatever happened with them. So he like, oh shit, yeah. Oh, that's how it is. Yeah, nigga, that's what Tank. That's what happened. That's part of it. That's part of it, as far as I'm concerned. But it's clear Tank Tank is really being his career is being hindered. Right, he's at 27 fights, right? Right now, he should be lining up everybody at 135, the real smoke. I don't want to hear no Rolly rematch shit, bro. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that shit. We but we already know what's gonna happen. He's not gonna give us the best competition. Floyd is not gonna let him fight anybody credible. I'd be surprised if he fight Ryan Garcia, like I said. Tio was down there at 135, you know what I'm saying? And Tio another one, man. He a cap king too, you know what I mean? You wait till you move to 140, now you're talking about, oh, I'm gonna have to get Tank Davis for Rolly. Somebody gotta do it. Like, oh, shut up, nigga. Shut up. You 135 dudes is all scared, bro. These are scary cats, bro. Most of them scaredy cats. They been 135 is the most ducking division I've ever seen in my life, bro. They always skirting around each other, always making excuses, leaving divisions and all type of shit, man. Shit crazy. Ian Campbell said, salute the rebel in chat. Did Campbell ask for the rematch? If this was Ryan with the belt, Tank would have been active. Yeah. Yeah. Cam want the rematch. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing, bro. So my thing is this. If Cam get the rematch, then that whoever Devin's supposed to fight Loma, that shit gonna be held up probably to like I don't know, probably like early next year he gonna fight Lomachenko. Because at the end of the year we supposed to get Errol Spence and Terence Crawford in November, supposedly. So they ain't gonna nothing is gonna get in the way of that. So if it's gonna be a fight in December with Tank, then that's gonna be. I don't even see that happen. December is a bad time to have fights like that, bro. November is probably bare minimum because that's turkey time. Why would you have a fight like in December? You taking away from holiday season, Christmas money. So Tank ain't fighting no damn Ryan in no damn December. I don't believe that one bit. Floyd, Errol, and Terrence ain't fighting in no damn December. That's not gonna happen. November. I say if Bud do fight Errol, it'll be around the same time Bud fought Sean Porter around November, the end of November, or something like that. Maybe mid to end November. So it's July now. We got 3 months in between, 3 months to some change in between that time, between November and now. I'm just sick and tired of talking about that Errol Spence and Crawford fight, though, man. We'll see what happened with him. I'm just tired of fucking talking about it, man. Like, god damn, y'all lock something in already, bro. Hopefully we'll hear. A lot of people saying we'll hear some announcement at the end of the month. Like we supposed to hear something on the 4th of July. Never heard nothing. So they say we're gonna hear something at the end of July. Yeah, okay, we'll see. If we get an announcement in July. Okay, cool. We there. Bet. Official announcement. I ain't talking about an Alphabet Boy announcement. None of that shit. Either announcement from Bud, from Arrow, or from like Steve Espinoza or somebody like that. Other than that, I don't want to hear nothing from none of these other niggas, bro. Straight up. My man Jason Williams. What's good, fam? Salute. Salute. Hold on. Yeah, Floyd, man. Floyd is bad for boxing, man. Floyd is bad for boxing. Look what he did to Richardson Hitchens. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like these dudes over there skilled and you shelfing niggas and all that, man. Listen, bro. But, yeah, I don't know, man. What's good? What's good, Jay? JW, my man Jason William. Yo, y'all go sub up to my man Jason William, man. Absolutely. Yeah, man. I'm gonna start doing my lives at targeted times of the day. Like I'm gonna try to push out at least 2 to 3 lives a week. Starting next week. But next week I'm gonna be busy, man, because Lord willing, man, I'm supposed to be going to Jamaica. So, I had to go relax a little bit, man. So yeah. So but besides that, you know what I'm saying? Supposed to I'm gonna try to crank out some lives like in the evening. Probably the daytime lives will be a little longer than the evening ones. When I'm doing them in the evening, I'll probably make them like an hour and a half. And then like in the day, like around this time, maybe like afternoon, I could do some longer ones, maybe 2 hour lives or some 3 hours, maybe. Get everybody opinions and stuff like that. Yeah, Floyd's mindset definitely killing boxing, bro. He definitely killing boxing. He got all these boxers, man. Like Tio came out and said that weirdo stuff after he beat Cambo after he beat Lomachenko for the belts. He comes out and says, everybody want to be Floyd, but don't want to put in Floyd work, including you, motherfucker. You don't want to do it either. You ain't want to put in Floyd work. You ain't even want to line it up with Devin to get that WBC belt. You was making all kind of excuses, bro. All types. Get out of here with that dumb shit, man. Shit, fuck out of here. Tio's one of them dudes, man. He got to get humbled, just like Kambosos got humbled. See what happens with them damn 135 belts, man? Them shits got some kind of curse on them or something. Because every time a lot of these dudes get the belts, they got funny style, bro. Every time they get them, they start turning into divas and prima donnas. Devin seemed like he not really on that shit though. But man, Tio got that shit, bro. This motherfucker was up there on stage with trying to be fake undisputed, taking pictures with Canelo and Josh Taylor. Man, get your ass out of here, bro. You was one strap away, bro. You ain't undisputed. Oh, Devin email champion. Okay, all right. So go take the email belt from Devin. Never happened. Talking all that shit about Kambosos. I told y'all, man. I told everybody. I made like 2 videos after my prediction. I said, yo, I don't like the way T.O. Oz is looking, bro. He don't look confident. I don't like how his eyes looking when he in them stare downs, bro. Man, y'all can go check the video. Then I made another video saying Kambosos is really quiet. So he really quiet lately. It's gonna we looking at something. I mean, something ain't right with that quietness from Kambosos. And bam, look what happened. I be knowing this shit, bro. I be knowing, man. I read body language very well, man. I'm never wrong with that shit. I was right with that. I told y'all when what's that dude name? Edgar Berlanga, when he fought that Caceres dude. When they had that stare down, I'm like, yo, this Caceres dude, something ain't right with this Caceres dude, man. He looking right through Edgar, bro. He looking right through Edgar. And what the fuck happened in that fight? Edgar almost got knocked out. Just like I fucking felt, bro. And I made bread off that shit, off that fight too. When I had said Caceres it was gonna be a knockdown. And I got the round right too. That was crazy. Yep. Man, a lot of these fights I get a lot of them. I get most of them, the smaller fights I get wrong, but a lot of the big ones, bro, I be right. Like I was right about the Charlo and Harrison won. I said, yo, Tony Harrison gonna outbox the shit out of Jamel Charlo. If Jamel don't knock him out, Tony Harrison gonna win. Man, I put like $350 on Tony Harrison for the decision. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, something was my gut was telling me go with Tony Harrison. Exactly what I did. Yeah, he got humble, and then Camboso, he get the belts. He get the belts from Tio. He start talking. I'll fight Devin. Then Devin's the real champ. Then a few weeks later, Devin is not the real champion. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. You sounded just like Tio. Then he got humble, and he gonna get humbled again in the second fight. But Devin though, he gonna have to still watch out for a lot of shit. He did get caught with something I saw. Forgot what it was, man. I think it was a left by Kambosos. But Devin still got to be cautious. So, but then if first of all, I don't know. Kambosos ain't got nothing for him though. There's no way Kambosos is beating Devin. If he go in there and try to rush Devin, like try to put pressure on him, he gonna get countered and outboxed. If you go in there and try to outbox Devin, he's going to lose dramatically doing that. He has no outbox skills. So Devin beats him every time, bro. Devin already figured him out. So that's it, man. He gonna get his money. He gonna outbox him again. Absolutely. That's what's gonna happen again. I hope this time Devin might hurt him. Hopefully he'll crack him with something and rock his ass real good. But it looked like Kamboso's got a pretty decent chin though, because Tio was hitting him with some real leather, bro. Tio was hitting him. He was giving it. Tio was cracking the shit out of the Kambosos. He did manage to knock him down, but he was giving Tio some good shots too. He managed to knock his ass down. So that showed me a lot in that fight. What showed me is Kambosos he got some kind of pop. He got some decent pop. He knocked Tio ass down. It shows me that Teofimo Lopez it showed me Kambosos got a chin. It showed me Tio got a chin. Like I said, Kambosos ain't the biggest puncher, but he's got decent pop. And and Tio, I never seen Tio like staggered hurt, nothing like that. So yeah, he showed something. And then it showed that you gotta be a person to stand right in front of Kambosos for him to really get some success on you. If you're a mover, that is why he didn't want to fight Devin, bro. That is why he did. This is what I don't understand though, right? It was gonna be the same shit with Lomachenko. Loma was gonna beat the shits out of him, bro. It was gonna be the same thing. He probably would have got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Loma used better good angles like Devin. Every angles he's here moving around and ping ponging all over the place. But Loma's gonna plant his feet a little bit more than Devin is. Loma's gonna be there a little bit more for him to get hit. So they was banking more on Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? Even though Loma ain't bring nothing to the table, he ain't bring no bell, nothing like that. They was banking on Loma, and the boxing guards wasn't trying to allow that to happen. So, look where we at. Yeah, I mean, in the first fight, he was trying, but I think now he knows. That jab, bro, that jab. Oh my goodness, I ain't never seen nothing like that jab from Devin. Devin's jab was just phenomenally superb in that fight, bro. He was just cracking. I mean, he was pumping that shit all night, man. 12 rounds, pumping that jab, bro, like a Pistons. Boom. You saw his eye? You saw Camboso's eye. People talk all that shit about his power. But did you see Camboso's eye from a jab? Yo, man, I think if Devin go to 140, man, I think he's gonna be a problem. I think he's gonna be. I think his power is gonna come out at 140. I keep telling people this. I think at 140 he's gonna surprise a lot of people at 140, bro. With his power, I'm telling you, I can see it. It's there. He just I don't know if he don't deliver it right or it just ain't coming out of him yet. But it's there. I see it. I see it. Shakur, his power is already coming out. It's resonating a little bit more though. Shakur is a big boy, man. All he do is big. Like Ryan Garcia, you saw what happened. He didn't even make weight, 140, and I think Javier Fortuna came in at 139. This is the second fight that Ryan Garcia came in at 140 pounds, man. That's the last fight he had. He was like 140. This one was 140. So yeah, Ryan Garcia, man, it might be time for him to move up soon, man. He don't want no more of that jab work, bro. That Devin got one of the best jabs in boxing, bro. Imagine if Devin had some real, like, serious snot behind them jabs, and it's not gonna be at 135. I'm telling people, man, watch when we get to 140. Watch. I got a feeling that Devin is gonna be undisputed at 140 too. I really see that. I see that. He got a lot of he got some big obstacles up there though. I think he smoked Montana Love too. We gonna see him smoke him. Uh he got the Gary Anton Russell to fight. He got you go who's up there? Zepeda. You got Josh Taylor still there. You got Regis Prograis. Shit, who else is at 140, man? You got I'm missing some guys. I know I am, but yeah, Devin Haney got a tall order ahead of him at 140. But I think at the end of the day, he probably end up being undisputed. But his chin ain't really been tested by nobody really yet, man. I mean, by Linares, okay, but his chin ain't really been tested by no other punchers yet. You know, like Gary Antoine, Regis. When he get by them, we'll see how his chin reacts to that. You know, you already know me, man. I got a few videos. If y'all just tuning into my channel, I got a series called Chin Check, and I think I only made 22 videos, man. I got a whole lot of them shits I didn't even get to yet. I got thumbnails lined up for a whole bunch of boxes. I just ain't been sitting down making no more chin checks, but I'm gonna make some more of them. So on the Chin Check series, I talk about what I rate boxers' chins. Like, what do I give their chins? You know, if they chin can hold, they chin's an A level chin, a B level chin. Sometimes I give them a with a world class stamp on the A, meaning they got like a world class chin, like a Canelo or a Triple G or something like that. Those are world class chins right there. You know, yeah. So go ahead. I put the Chin Check series. I put all of those inside of one playlist, so y'all can go check out the Chin Check videos. I'll probably make another one of those next week. Start to make two, like maybe one or two a week. Let me know who y'all want me to do a chin check on, and maybe I'll probably already got thumbnail ready for them. Because like I make my thumbnails in advance, bro. Like I be having these thumbnails, some of them like months ago. And I just sit them in my folder, so I'm ready to pull them out, make a video. And then I got some prediction videos today. I was supposed to make. I already got it ready to go. The prediction for uh Joet Gonzalez versus Isaac Dogbe. I already got that prediction ready to go. Um, that should be a good one. No, I see that one going to the decision, but I'll break it down a little bit more in the prediction video. I think Devin doesn't sit on his punches correctly and he throws arm punches. Yeah, man. I've been saying that. I said that a while ago. I said, yo, it's just something about the way he playing his feet, the way what I mean. It's something that he not punching correctly, bro. Yeah, that's what it is. And he throws the arm punches. He does that too. Yep. Jason, no doubt, bro. Yeah, check out the chin checks, man. They ain't really catch on like that, but I don't care about that shit. I just want to put them out there because I just like talking about boxing. So I'm passionate about shit. But uh, yeah, man. And a lot of people think Tank is gonna knock out Devin Haney. I don't see that, bro. I can see it, but Tank is gonna Devin have to be perfect. He's gonna have to be like almost perfect for 10. But see, because Tank can outbox too. Tank ain't outbox no damn Devin, but Tank know how to outbox too. So that's gonna be a dope ass fight, bro. That's gonna be a dope fight. Yo, if Devin can take Tank punches, bro, that's gonna be a long night for Tank. And I could also see something where Devin's jab could close up Tank's eye. That's something people don't talk about. See, nobody talk about, oh, yo, Devin can't knock out Tank. Yo, bro, it don't even have to be a knockout. What if he closed Tank's eye from a jab? What if his eye gets swollen to the point where they got to stop the fight? Tank get hit by jabs, bro. You saw Leo Santa Cruz did to his eye? So Tank gets hit, bro. So a lot of Tank fanboys don't want to hear shit like that. Okay, Tank. Devin might not be a knockout threat to Tank. Notice I said might not be because this is fucking boxing. This is boxing, man. Anything can happen in boxing. Anything can happen in boxing. Tank can fuck around, do some dumb shit. Devin just get a power surge out of nowhere and knock him the fuck out. Devin could do something fucked up, fuck his arm up the fight, Tank can outbox the shit out of Devin for the whole fight. Shit like that can happen, bro. Will Floyd let Tank fight top ops? Tank ain't demanding those tops. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You saying you was gonna leave Floyd because you want the top fight. Then you re-sign, allegedly, and now you ain't gonna get the top fights unless you told Floyd, hey, I'll resign if I get top fights. I doubt he said that though. Because Floyd, like, listen, why you want to take the top fights? You gonna make money anyway. Why risk your O? You want to have an O like me, right? So why risk that? I can see Floyd saying that to Tank, bro. I see that shit, bro. I see that. I'm telling you, I see that. I see that. I got another live coming up too, y'all. It's called YouTube Beefs. So stay tuned for that live. I had thought about making that yesterday, but that's another live I'm gonna do. I'll probably do that today. Man. We're gonna talk about that YouTube beefs, man, and what it mean to me, and do I take this shit serious? And then YouTube beef in general, from what I see from other channels, and stuff like that. This is a short live, a little short live. I just want to get that off my chest, man. I've been meaning to talk about that. I want to get that off my chest. You know, but yeah, man, Floyd is bad for boxing, bro. He needs to sit his ass down, go do some more of those exhibitions. Come here. I'm do more of them exhibitions. And I'll be wondering sometimes about Floyd, man. There's a lot of people saying his money ain't right no more. I don't really like watching people's pockets, man. But my thing is, you never know, man. Because when you got all these expenses and shit, you never fucking know, man. Then I'm hearing a lot of shit about PBC and all these dudes, Mayweather not paying Eastside Cruz on time. Hey, all type of weird shit. I'm like, Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. But it's sad to see what's going on with Tank. Hopefully, hopefully, he grows some, man. 'Cause he's a good fighter, man. I hate seeing wasting his talent, bro. Salim said, Tank himself said if he don't call for big fighters, no ask for them. I don't. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah, I seen that. I forgot about where I saw that too. I don't know if it was Brian Custer. I don't know if that's where it was, but I saw that. Right, bro. So how you he say that, but then he calling out Devin. So you know what I'm saying, man? He don't know what is he talking about. You say you don't call for big fights, but then you just called out Devin Haney because you say, "Yo, Devin, I won't fight you. I do fight Camboso." All right, so that's not a big fight. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, Tank? Yeah, Floyd got to keep making money because he's spending a lot. Yeah, you know the saying about a fool and his money. Yeah, and a fool and his money will soon part. Exactly, bro. See, you know what's crazy, bro? Like a lot of people say, like I'll tell people this, right? I'll be like, look, if I had, I mean, I'm okay, I'm good, right? But you can always have more, right? Like if I had a whole bunch of millions like that, like Floyd or something like that, right? And I tell people all the time, yo, bro, I don't really need much. All I want is a decent house, maybe I probably get a bigger house than what I got now, maybe about 8,000, 7,000 square feet, 8,000 square feet, something like that. The house we got now is a little smaller than that. You know what I mean? But 8,000 square feet is like fit for a king, something like that. I would get right. And I was like, yo, I would collect cars. I'm a car guy. I ain't gonna lie. I would definitely buy a lot of cars. Not a lot, but I would have a nice amount of cars. But they ain't gonna be no goddamn a bunch of Bugattis and a bunch of damn Rolls Royces the same color. I'm not doing all of that, man. But that's everybody's own preference. Oh, but that's Floyd money, man. That's what he want to do. Yeah, it is, and I'll never take that away from somebody. That's his bread. But at the same time, that shit is wasteful. But he can do what he want with it. He can waste his money because he earned this shit. So I never be like, yo, he's stupid motherfucker spending all that money on that damn car or that $18 million watch. You know, like, yeah, well, most of us wouldn't spend 18 million on a watch if we had it, but he did. That's his bread. He want to spend it. Fuck it, let him spend it. But there's consequences behind a lot of stuff. A lot of times we don't see it until it's too late. You know what I mean? We don't see it until it's too late. So me, I'm a modest dude. Like I'm okay with used cars. I have I've bought new cars already. There's a few new cars that I'm going to get, but I'm an older car guy. I like older cars. I like cars from like 2003, 2010. Um, I got a 2019 already. I had that one was already bought new. You know what I'm saying? But I got my eyes on some other brand new cars. But I don't need to have a whole bunch of fucking houses all over the place. Just for what? You know what I mean? I probably have a little house, a little townhouse somewhere, a little getaway house, and then my big crib right here, and I'm done. But if you had that money, it's easy for you to say that, but when you got that money, you gonna blow. No, I'm not gonna blow through it because I don't want to blow through it because I don't want to go back to the way the fuck I was. That's why I'm not gonna blow through that shit. See, that's the thing, man. I get it because a lot of times when you come from the hood, like you come from places where you ain't really had much, it's very easy for you to get all this bread and then fuck it off. It takes discipline to be like, yo, I don't need to have these five bros with me buying them bags and shit. Like, what are they really giving me in return? You know what I'm saying? What are they doing that's benefiting me? Like that's how I love. I live like that. Like if you ain't benefiting me, get away from me. You're a woman. I don't care if you're a woman or not. You're not benefiting me. Get out of my life, bro. I don't need you being a leech, eating off my bread. Because when it's all gone, nobody gonna be around no more. Everybody gonna just leave. And that's Floyd. I think Floyd's issue is, he needs people around to feel important. His money is why them people is around him. But let the money disappear. Watch what happens. And that's gonna probably be the downfall of him, man. That fuck him up. And for him not to let that happen, he got to maintain that lifestyle. He got to keep on doing these fights and stuff like that, and because he got all these properties, you gotta maintain all that shit. You got to pay property tax, and I don't know if he, more than likely he bought his house as whole. And that's another thing. A lot of people talk about that. Yo, it's stupid to buy a house cash. To you, it might be stupid. To other people, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's a bad investment to buy a house cash. If you plan on living in that motherfucker and don't want to move, it's not a bad investment as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? If you one of them people that you can't stay still, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Then mortgage the shit. A lot of these motherfuckers be doing that. They be mortgaging these houses. A lot of these dudes, man. A lot of these dudes be mortgaging these houses. You think a lot of these dudes, unless you're one of these mega billionaire motherfuckers, it don't really bother you as much. You got all these 20, 30, 40 cars and all that shit. Because a lot of them, they got investments coming in from other stuff. And I keep telling people I don't think Floyd has those kind of investments like that. So that's why you got to keep fighting and stuff like that. You know, it's a difference, man. See, people get fooled a lot. They see all these, he flashes bread and all these cars. They think everything is good. You know what I'm saying? But when you think about it, you be like, yo, he retired. You ain't really got to. A lot of these dudes, right? They was retired, right? They ain't came back. Like when you think about it, right? A lot of these dudes, right? That Floyd made way more money than these dudes. A lot of these dudes you had heard before, like they didn't keep coming back to boxing. They wasn't doing all of these weird ass fights and right. So when you think about it, shit, man, are these dudes more well off than Floyd is? Like not all of them are, but like a George Foreman or somebody like that. See what I'm saying? So I don't really know, man. I don't want the brother to ever go broke. I want to always see him shine. I never want to see nothing like that happen. To come across that much bread and then to fucking lose all that shit, bro. But that will happen, bro. If you keep fucking with the wrong people and shit, that will happen, man. Yeah, life insurance is a funny lifestyle. I'm gonna look at that. I heard about that channel, Bank on Your Life. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look that up. Tank was contradicting himself and acting all that, and I don't know but why, but I feel like he ain't gonna keep that energy for long with Haney just a feeling. Absolutely. I agree, bro. I agree. Craig Smith said, I got an '07 Ford Fusion and I'm very happy with my hoopty. Hey, bro, absolutely, man. Hey, listen, those '07 Ford Fusions, I think those was built by Mazda. I think those got Mazda engines in them, actually, I think. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, bro, I mean, shit. Bro, I got new cars, and then I got an old car too. I got a '98 Nissan Altima that's still in the family, bro. Like that shit only got 150,000 miles on it. We ain't never getting rid of it. Absolutely not. You know why I keep stuff like that? Because it reminds you of where you came from. It reminds you of where you like. This is where you from, where you started, or whatever. So if my businesses grow, because I got some things planned. If my businesses just explode and shit like that, okay, I'm still keeping my little Ultima. It's gonna let me know, yo, this is a reminder. This is where I came from. You know what I'm saying? It's like sentimental to me, and I'm gonna fix that motherfucker up all the way too. You know what I'm saying? All tight and just still drive it, everything. Like oh shit, and I'm parking right next to the vet, parking next to the Bentley, whatever it is, don't matter, bro. That's me. That's how I live. Just like that. I don't live to like impress people. If I get something, it's because I actually like it myself. I don't give a damn what the name is. I get it because I like it myself. So not because I want everybody else to like me. See, that's the problem with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? If I say, oh sure, I want a Lamborghini, it's not because oh shit, everybody else I want everybody to look at me in the Lambo. I don't give a fuck who look at me or not. I want the Lambo because I love fucking cars or something like that. Because I know what goes along with them, how to take care of them, or I understand the the issues they might have. A lot of people not ready for shit like that. But yeah, a lot of people don't appreciate shit. Dudes get all these cars and then they can't even fix them when something go wrong, when they break or something. I remember this one cat, right? No lie, this dude in Brooklyn, man. This motherfucker. He was a hustler. He's still living in the projects, mind you. So just keep that in mind. Still living in the projects. But get it. He bought an Aston Martin, right? He bought an Aston. I ain't never gonna forget this shit. And I'm like, bro, do you realize? I mean, I'm saying to myself, first of all, you in the why you got this out here, bro? Why you have this over here? You supposed to have got a crib somewhere like Long Island, right? Get a house in Long Island, condo, whatever. Then get the Aston Martin and park it out there or upstate. See, in the city, our places that's like low key is like Long Island. Some places, not all places, but like you go Suffolk County, deep out Long Island, uh, or like upstate New York, going towards like Tucker Hole, Terrytown, uh, deep out there, New Rochelle, past Yonkers, New Paltz, like places like that. Those are the places where you get money and you want to go live when you from New York. You don't want to live in the city no more. You want to go out there. You don't want to be too far from the city, but you want to live out there. But if you don't want to leave New York, you could do other options, New Jersey. But yeah, this motherfucker's dead smack in the middle of the projects with an Aston Martin. I think he had paid $197,000 for that shit. This is real shit. And nobody fucked with it though. Nobody fucked with his cars. They knew what time it was. If they did, nobody fucking broke into it. Nothing. Nobody sat on it. Nothing. Nobody fucked with this dude's shit. But guess what? After a while, this motherfucker, I used to hear him talk about. He's older than me, man. He's probably like 50 some years old now. But like he's old. He's older than me, and like he used to talk about, damn, the fucking engine light is on. It's gonna cost me a lot to go take this shit in. I used to hear this shit. I was like, nigga, what the fuck you thought? And see, the thing is, Aston Martins, man. See, people, man, those are one of the most maintenance, man. Look, go check out the brakes on the Aston Martin. Go see how much the brakes cost. Go see how much the brakes cost. You can't just go inside AutoZone and say, "Hey, let me get some brakes for the Aston Martin." Laugh at you, bro. The brakes. Listen, man. And it's not even really no alternatives. You might find some, but it's not worth putting on those alternatives. You get an Aston Martin, the brakes by itself. I'm talking about the pads and the rotors. All together, I think the whole set is like $20,000, $15,000 or something like that. Yeah, absolutely. And see, I mean, motherfuckers like that, they not ready for shit like that. And they get them because they look nice, and then they don't take care of them, bro. That's why a lot of times, right, when you see Mercedes Benz, I get it. A lot of them shit do cause they break down and shit. But then a lot of times it be people get them and they don't want to fucking maintain them, and that's where a lot of that shit be coming from. It's not that they actually bad cars. Some of them do have shit where, like, no matter if you fix them, they they just keep breaking down. Like BMWs is worse than Mercedes Benz when it comes to shit like that. But a lot of people don't take care of them. Or you get these Dodges and these Chargers and shit. They be blown engines. You be like, why? Because dudes be doing donuts and spin outs and all that dumb shit, and they wonder why the suspension is fucked up, all type of shit. But these dudes get Aston Martin, bro. You can't slap no AutoZone brakes on that, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, and you cannot take it to like unless you got a mechanic that's like a whiz and he know all about all the foreigns and shit. Don't take it to no goddamn fucking Jiffy Lube. You fuck around, do that if you want to. You know what I mean? A lot of times in some of these other cars, you gotta move the engine to get an oil change. You have to lift the engine up out of the car in some of these cars to get the oil change done. People ain't ready for shit like that. You know, it's crazy. Yeah, older cars easier to fix. They not so computerized. Yeah. Like this 98 Ultima that I got, right? Like it need new control arms. You know what I'm saying? Control arms like $40 a piece. Like, get a control arm on an Aston Martin. Go see how much one of those costs. You know what I mean? So I kept the little Nissan because like my daughters, when they start learning how to drive, they can learn in that one. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep it up. It's in good condition. Motor is good. Low miles for a 98. Got leather seats, a sunroof. I just got to replace the radio. So speakers I'm gonna put in soon, probably next week. That's it. Patrol arm, I might just do those myself. Not too bad to do that on that car. Like shit like that. Then it's good to go. Shit. Other cars, bro, they suffer from other shit. Like air suspension on the Bentleys be going out, and like a lot of shit with like the Lamborghini Huracans. A lot of shit be going like with the speed sensors. There's a whole lot of shit, man. I know all about these damn cars. A lot of people that get them don't know shit. That's the crazy thing about it. You know what I'm saying? It's the crazy shit about it. A lot of these cats don't know, man. Oh nah, bro. Oh no, two G's, no sir. Aston Martin brakes is about. I think the lowest you're gonna find them shits, maybe 10 grand. And I'm not even talking about the labor. I'm talking about just the damn pads and the fucking rotors, bro. Because it's like them shits is special. So they tell us they special syringe. The pads is special. It's like you don't find those pads. They're just made just for that Aston Martin type shit. So yeah, bro. Shit is crazy, man. Like that's why a lot of like those kind of cars. They're not only expensive, they're expensive to fix, and the parts are expensive. Parts are expensive, but they have parts that you can buy with some of them that's not as good. And I wouldn't recommend it, but people do try to skirt around that shit. And that right there, when you got to do that, you don't need that kind of car. I say that shit all the time, man. If you got to do that, bro, if you got to go buy, if you know your Bentley's if the air suspension, one air suspension shock, if you know it costs like $2,500 for one shock, then you want to go ahead and spend. Oh, it costs too much, man. I'm gonna go buy a $300 one. Then you don't need a Bentley. It's that simple. Go get a Nissan or go get a Toyota or something. That's how I see it, man. Just like with this Corvette. I know I should go along with it. Brakes and certain brakes, Brembos and all that shit. But I'm able to deal with this shit. A lot of people ain't able to even deal with that with a damn Corvette. A lot of people can't even deal with that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do that too. I think I'm gonna make a video on that. I'm gonna change the wicker on the back of mine, and I'm gonna probably do like a installation video and post that on this channel and probably like a car channel when I jump that off. But yeah, man, I see it all the time, bro. Like my little brother, like yeah, told me he's like, yo, I want to give me a Corvette too. No, you don't. Not up there. Not first of all, not living in New York. You don't want that up there. And secondly, you can't afford um to fix this. Anything go wrong and then you're not ready for it. You ain't got a damn job. Yeah, bro, you ain't got a license, nigga. Yo, my brother's he's a weirdo, man. I love him, but he's a funny ass nigga. Nigga want a car, nigga got no license. He's like, yo, bro, you can buy me a car out there in Virginia, bro. All right, how you gonna get it though? I'll come pick it up. How you picking it up? Yo, I'm gonna ask one of my mans to drive me. I'm like, red flag, red flag. Yeah, I'm getting off topic, man. Let me stop getting off topic. I was supposed to talk about Tank stupid ass. I'll get off topic. But that's cool, man. Ain't no way in hell that when people do lives, we just talk about one damn topic all the time. You know what I mean? There's always gonna be some other shit that pop up. You know how that shit go. But the main topics, man, we had to get that shit out the way, man. Because I'm very I feel for Tank, bro. Because I really want him to shine. I want him to do good. And unfortunately, man, he's gonna make money because he with Floyd, but that is that's all everybody gonna know him for, bro. That's all everybody gonna know him for. And I don't think Tank cares. I don't think he cares about that. He don't care. He don't care. Unfortunately for him, right? We read the last comment. He said, "Wow, damn." Yeah, yeah. Oh, I just read that comment. I know what you mean with dudes in the hood be living in the project, expensive car. My boy had the big body Benz. The mirror broke on the driver's side. I was 25 to fix the mirror. Yeah, man. Just try to tell people just the mirror, bro. Just the mirror was 2,500, man. So, yo, bro, listen. That's why, like, my cars, bro. I don't even like. You know when you go to like Walmart or something or like the mall and you just park right inside the parking space. I don't do that shit no more, bro. I park in between the parking spaces on purpose, man. Cause I don't be want nobody opening their fucking doors on my shit. Remember my van, bro? Somebody I had this shit for 2 weeks. I remember that shit, and I had a little. I mean, it was like a white scratch, and it wasn't there when I bought it. And I'm like, bro, it's every time. It's always motherfuckers that got shitty ass, beat up ass Ford Broncos or some shit that want to do that to your car or whatever the case is. So I stopped parking like that. I park like right in the middle of two spots so nobody can park near my shit. Like, yeah. Oh, you can't park. No, yes I can. This is how I want to park. Y'all niggas ain't scratching my shit up. Can you imagine if somebody got like a Bentley or something and then you park in a spot and then somebody ding your door, bro? You know how much that shit gonna cost to fix? Think them motherfuckers care about that shit? They don't care. They see your car like, oh man, hating on your shit. They want to fuck your shit up. And you gotta fix it because they gone. Because they you can't get their information. They left. And then sometimes people do that shit on purpose, yo. Them powers in New York will tell you that. Yo, I drove it up there. I drove it up there twice. And for some reason, fortunately, the first time I went there, I ain't hit no potholes. I was like, damn, it must be good. I ain't have no potholes. Like it just was magically working for me at that time. And Brooklyn streets be fucked up. For some reason, bro, I ain't hit no potholes, bro. I hit like a manhole cover. And I went slow over that shit. And cause that shit flies so low. Like you gotta make sure you don't hit no potholes. None. None. And I had my daughter, I took my daughter out and she wanted me to like she like cars. She like me, bro. She's my daughter, my oldest daughter just like me. She's like, "Oh dad, I want you to can you go fast? Can you speed up this hill?" I'm like, nah, nah. Cause if I don't see a pothole and I slam into that shit, I'm gonna be pissed off. Nah, nah. Absolutely not. So I remember I said, "You wanna go fast?" Okay. When we get on the Belt Parkway, then we'll go deal with it fast. So I took her on the Belt Parkway, put it in track mode, and then I had a pit back in the seat. And that was it. Yeah, yeah, man. I was gonna maybe one day, man. Maybe if I move on, I was gonna move to Florida, man. Maybe in like another 2 years. Then I'll probably get another one, man. Maybe I wanted a ZL1, the other with the other vet, the one with like 650 horsepower. But that's probably later. But now I'm cool with the Grand Sport, man. I'm cool with that. And then maybe like a Charger or something. Like I was looking for one of those later on too. You know. But yeah, man, I love cars, bro. I respect them all, and I want to build up a car. I want to get like a old Monte Carlo, like I don't know what year, something old, and then like just do it up, man. Just fix it up, man. But like I said, I don't want. I want to probably move to Florida. That's in the plans, man. I was thinking about moving to Pensacola, something like that. Jag, what up, homeboy? My guy, Jaguar Black. Salute to my man, Jaguar Black. Y'all go show to my man, Jaguar Black. What up? Yeah, we ain't here, Jag. We just chopping it up, man. We was talking about Tank and Floyd, man. You know, big pimping. Big pimping. Floyd, big pimping. You know what I mean? Then we talking about some car shit, you know. Salute to my guy, Martin Machine. I go sub to my man, Martin Machine. Salute. Sub to my man, Jag Black. All right, we got one. Hey guys, first of all, this aerosexuality dude, you were supposed to came on my live. You never came on. I don't know why. You never came on. We dropped the link many times. You never came on. Now you coming up here talking about Tank beats Terrence Crawford. All right, nigga. Whoever got a wrench, move this nigga, bro. Because you can't say dumb shit like that on my shit. You know what I'm saying? You can have opinions, but that's the stupidest shit I ever heard. So remove that nigga, bro. Whoever got a wrench, take that nigga get that nigga the fuck up out of here, man. Banish him. Tank versus Mikey Garcia. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, it's your opinion, man. But what are you talking about though? Like, what? First of all, like, we ain't even talking about Terrence Crawford. We're not even talking about Terrence Crawford. We're not even talking about Errol Spence. What the hell are you talking about? Now, if the topic was Bud and Errol, then yeah, man. But you ain't talking about something that got nothing to do with that got nothing to do with Terrence Crawford. That's some aerosexual shit, bro. Like, yeah, it's your opinion, but the opinion don't fit on this video, bro. That's the thing. Come on, man. Stay on topic, man. We talking about whips and we talking about Tank and fucking Mayweather, man. Where goddamn Bud come from? Motherfuckers hate the shit out of Bud, bro. Damn. Yeah, man. I asked him to come on. He ain't never come on. I asked him the other live. I said, yo, come on, let's talk. He ain't never came on. Dropped the link like 3 times, never came on. And that was a video we were talking about Bud and Errol. You know what I'm saying? So, I was like, yo, come on and give your opinion. But man, you ain't gonna be saying dumb stuff like that, man. Tank beats Terrence Crawford. Like, dog, what are you talking about, man? You really don't like Terrence Crawford. And plus, they're not even in the same weight class, bro. And Tank and Errol and Terrence Crawford will outbox the shit out of Bud, probably knock him out. Stop it, man. His weight classes for a reason. Yeah, troll account, man. Like, damn, if your name is Aerosexuality, just make videos about Errol Spence on your channel, bro. I'm sure a lot of people are tuning in and watching, bro. I know a lot of people are watching. All you gotta do, come on, bro. Oh yeah, the Mac Mob joint. Yeah, I was tired of shit last night too. I gotta go check out the Mac Mob joint, man. I'm gonna go see what's up with the Mac Mob. Go check out my man B Mac and all the homies over there. Straight up, those the bros, man. Yeah, man. I got the Rebel Gang. I'm gonna post some stuff on my Teespring, my Rebel Life shit, man. So I'm gonna let everybody know when now some things I'm getting ironed out on that shit first. So I'm gonna let everybody know when everything will just be on the up and up with that. So stay tuned. But yeah, man, tonight we got Ryan and Harvey Fortuna. Interesting fight. Don't think it's gonna really be that easy for Ryan though, but I think Ryan gonna beat him. But I don't think it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be a scrappy. It's gonna be scrappy. I think. I think Ryan gonna catch him with a counter though, but it's gonna be a scrappy fight. But at the same time, Ryan Garcia, hopefully, man, he tuck that chin around and tuck that chin in this fight. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead, my guys. This was like an early live. This was like an early live. I'm gonna cut this one short. Got some things to catch up to. But stay tuned, man. I got another live coming up in a little bit, man. Maybe another 2 hours. I got another live. So y'all stay tuned, man. This is your boy. Remember like boxing. I'll catch y'all later on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm out. Peace.